Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's try that again, shall we? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, get it together. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm just going to be doing a kind of everyday brown smoked out look with a nude lip. So let's just jump right into it. I've just done my base and my eyebrows. That's why I'm looking like a scary ghost. For my foundation, I used the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I've had this for about a week, so I don't have final thoughts on it yet. I really take the time to try a product out to give an honest review. I really don't think you can base how good a product is by just using it one time. So, review coming soon on this, but so far, so good. I'll just give you that. Setting powder, I used the Airspun. This is a very good translucent powder. It's very cheap. It's like $6. This product works very well. So I use that to set my face. I am so stoked about this. I don't know why I am like so shook over this product, but little story time for you. So when I run out of a certain beauty product like my eyebrow pomade, I use it as an excuse to try something new. So I am huge into trying new products, but I don't have the money to be going out and like just buying willy-nilly. So I do wait until I run out of the current product I'm using to get a new one. So when my brow pomade ran out, I was like I did like what I was using. I was using Ardell pomade. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it was. So yesterday we were at Target and I do use some e.l.f. products. Oh, by the way, forgot to mention what primer I use because it's very important. I am trying out the e.l.f. Poreless primer right now, and I've only used it a few times, so again, I don't have a full review on it yet, but I did use this today too. This is the e.l.f. Poreless face primer. And anyway, so I do use e.l.f. products because their price point is so low in their products. Well, some of them, they're hit and miss sometimes, but for the most part, their products really work for how cheap they are. So anyway, I was in that section and I look over and there was this. So this is new, by the way, and it's the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. It's just a little, like, dip brow. It's a little pomade. I am shook. That's what's on my eyebrows right now. It went on so smooth, so creamy. There's no clumps. It's seriously shaped just right. Like, I am over the moon right now. It was $3 for this. I'm going to be using Royal Fair by BH Cosmetics. This palette is absolutely stunning. These blend out very beautifully. So good. My eyelids are set with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. First, I'm just going to take a blending brush by Crown. These don't have numbers, I'm sorry, but it's just a blending brush. I'm going to go into the shade Empress, and it's just a light brown right there. So I'm taking the shade Empress, and I'm going to just build the product up in my crease, going along the crease line and down into like a C shape, just like that. So let's get started. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's just the transition shade. So before I started this video, I was like thinking to myself, like, how do I want to do it, you know? Do I want to do it like explain what I'm gonna do and then fast forward me doing it and just have like light music in the background. I want the video to be good, you know. I want it to be something that people want to watch. You know, some beauty bloggers that I watch, they kind of tell stories while they're doing it, and that is kind of nice. Watch how to do it, but then be kind of entertained by their stories at the same time. So I was like, cool, I think I'm gonna do that. Well, I started thinking about what stories I could tell while I do this, and so I'm a stay-at-home mom. So pretty much the only stories I have involve my child. I will admit I am one of those people that, like a lot of people out there, you don't like hearing about other people's children or their like cats or dogs. But now I get it. Once you become a parent, like everything that they do you think is just the cutest thing in the world and you want to tell everyone. And I have to remind myself a lot that I'm like, remember how you felt when other people did that? Like, so anyway, when I was thinking about I should like tell stories while I do this Get Ready With Me, those were the only stories that came to mind were about my baby, and I'm like, yeah, nobody clicked on a makeup tutorial to listen to a chick talk about her kid. So anyway, I'm gonna have to think of different stories because that's all I have at the moment. But while I think, we're gonna keep going here. So we have our brown transition color set down, if you can see that. This is a BH Cosmetics number 7, and it's just a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go in to the color Majesty, and it's just a little bit darker of a brown. I'm gonna pretty much trace around the lower part of what I just did, right in the crease. So I just added some depth to it. But you don't want any harsh lines when you're doing smoked out looks. So I'm gonna take, this color is called Imperial, and it's just a like shimmery gold shade. And I'm just gonna use a flat brush. This is a BH Cosmetics 102. I'm gonna dip into that, and I'm gonna act as if I am cutting the crease. I'm gonna go along the same lines of it. And adding a shimmer to any look will really make your eyes pop. I love glitters and shimmers, those are my favorite. And if you follow me, you definitely know that. Just like that. It's nice and subtle, but still has that shimmer to it. Alright, just like that. Hopefully you can see what I did. Now I'm going to go into the color Duchess. It's a very, very dark brown. And I'm taking a BH Cosmetics 103 brush. I'm going to build the color up in my corner. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap this up in the corner in a very small C shape. I'm going to take that very first blending brush in with nothing more on it, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of this. Now I'm going to take this Wet n Wild, it's Pretty in Mink, so it's just a brown eyeliner pencil. I'm going for more of a soft eyeliner look, so that's why I'm going with a brown pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to start from halfway and start moving it up into that dark brown color we use, that Duchess. And I'm just going to create just a very little wing out of that. And we're even going to bring that down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna smoke it out. We're gonna take a smudging brush, and this one doesn't have a number, but it's just a basic smudging brush, if you can see that. I'm gonna go into that dark brown, the Duchess, and then I'm gonna smudge out right where we put that eyeliner. Alright, so for now, that is the eyes. It's a pretty simple look, but is very spicy and very wearable. You cannot forget to put a highlighter in your ducts and on your brow bone. I just got this last night while I was at Target getting the e.l.f. pomade. I also ran into this. This one is in the color Blossom Glow, and I mean, this is seriously the prettiest, one of the prettiest highlights I've seen. And I'm just gonna dip this little brush in it. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth. I seriously, I will show you. This is Precious Petals. This is the one that I had before, and look at it. That's how much I like these. This is completely like, I like scrape the corners of this one to use it because it's so good. But, so this is the one I had before. This is the new one. Yeah. So I'm like a ride or die with this one. Let me swatch this. I'll even swatch this for you. Like, oh. Like, that's how I feel about this. I love nothing more, well, besides my baby and husband, but I love nothing more than finding makeup products that work absolutely crazily amazing. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're rolling with it. But at a really good price. I really don't believe you need to spend an arm and a leg for makeup when there's makeup out there that works just as good or even better for half or a quarter of the price. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna put glue on my lashes so that they can get tacky while I do the rest of my face. And I use the Kiss strip lash adhesive in black. I love using black. I do not like using white. I don't care what they say. It does not dry clear. It dries like a clearish white. And while those get tacky, I'm gonna move on to my face. Right now, a bronzer I'm really loving is this Tart Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I am so sad though because it's almost out, but I love this bronzer. And I'm gonna use a BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush, dip into that. And this is seriously the extent of my contouring, is using an angled brush and a bronzer to like contour my face. If I'm feeling like real spicy, I will use a cream contour, but this is definitely for like a more everyday look. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna use this. This is the Milani Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. This is the cutest little blush. I love it. Blush is the last thing that I have incorporated into my beauty routine, and that's because I never could find one that like looked good. Like, it always looked like I had like bright pink circles, you know? But this stuff is good. So if you haven't found a blush you like yet, try this one. Now I am obviously gonna also use my new Wet n Wild Blossom Glow on my cheekbones and my whole face. So yes, I am a person that pretty much highlights their whole face because I love highlighter so much. What are you gonna do? Right here. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I'm in love. So if you don't like such a highlighted face, you can stop there, but I definitely don't. You thought I was kidding, I literally just put that everywhere. Alright, so our lashes should be ready now. So let's add the lashes. Lashes are on. Lashes will fix anything, so if you do an eye look that doesn't turn out very well, just throw lashes on and it'll take it up 10 notches, so little pro tip for you. The lipstick I'm going to be using is like the first nude I found that's actually nude, so I love this. This is LA Colors Natural Shine is the official name of it. Our last step is of course setting spray, which is very important. Don't skip that step because it really makes a difference in how your makeup performs throughout the day. So this is Hard Candy Sheer Envy setting spray. Plus it's just really refreshing, so. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you learned something. I hope I didn't like babble too much. You either learned something, got something out of it, just enjoyed watching it. Please like and subscribe below. I really appreciate all the love and support. I really hope that you like it, that this inspires you to maybe rock it one day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.